Gucci Guilty has been one of the more mass appealing popular designer fragrances out there, and it's for good reason. It just smells really good. But it has one glaring flaw, the performance. I get max 6 hours off of this with very limited projection, which is where Liberty Perfumes hopefully is gonna come in and fix that. No Man, No Crime, I see what they did there, is inspired by Guilty but with a much higher oil concentration. So let's go and open it up and see how good it is. But first, we'll look at the bottle, and the bottle itself is actually pretty simple, which I actually do enjoy. It also has a very nice heft to it. Tells you the name of the fragrance and their notes too, which honestly does make it very easy for anyone to want to know what they're getting, but overall, decent. But as always, it's the juice that matters most, so let's go and spray it on and see how it is. Solid atomizer too. Okay, yeah, definitely some Guilty in there. There is sort of a twist in here, but the main idea of Guilty is definitely here. You get that very clean, like citrusy, clean, sweet lavender in here, which is what makes it so mass appealing. But one of the biggest differences between this and the original is this has juniper berry nutmeg and the original has pink pepper. The addition of that juniper berry does add a very nice like citric, fresh, spicy, aromatic kind of feel in there. And then that nutmeg adds a warm spiciness in the background that's not in the original. Those two differences are pretty prominent, but it still does maintain that original DNA very well. If anything, those two notes will actually help it last a lot longer. Those differences also do make it feel like it's a bit rougher, but it's not exactly a bad thing, especially for those of you that are trying to go for that more masculine feel. You know what I'm talking about, that like rough around the edges kind of guy, but still very clean and respectful. At this point, I'm definitely a fan. Just like the original, you can definitely wear this year round, but unlike the original, this is probably gonna do a lot better than cool weather, mainly because of the addition of that warmness, and overall, it's just stronger. So if you've been looking for a solid alternative to Guilty, especially one that's a lot more affordable and stronger, highly recommend checking this one out. And like and follow for more fragrance content like this.